Good afternoon, everybody. It's Sagar Dasaur here with Royal LePage Noralta and the Bagga team. As I promised to you, it's Saturday at 12 o'clock, and today I'm going to be doing a live virtual tour of one of our fantastic listings we have located in the Beaumont area of Edmonton. For those of you who are asking me before I even did this video, they said, Sagar, this property is what year? Number one, I want you to know this property is built in 2004. It's only about 15 to 16 years old, but inside wise, it's beautiful. The owners have kept this in a very, very clean condition. That's number one. But before I get into the details, I want to showcase to you the lot. Where is your property located? So let me flip the camera around. And as I do that, number one, you're located in a cul-de-sac. So as you can see, cul-de-sacs are very, very important. The reason behind why is because, number one, privacy. As you can tell, back where the main road is over there, a lot of people who live in a cul-de-sac like the privacy they get. That's very important. Number two is a safety. Imagine having children living in this area and your kids are running around. Here, you don't have much to worry about because, again, you're in a cul-de-sac. No cars are going here 50 miles per hour, so you do have that safety feature for your children. Behind this home, if I back up, and I'm going to showcase you again this property from over here. When a property is located on a cul-de-sac like what you are seeing here, that is very important because behind your home, you're going to find a bigger lot, a much bigger lot size in the back. As you'll see, is located on, I believe it was a 400 meter square, but I will double check for you. Now, we're going to go ahead inside the home, as I know a lot of my viewers are asking already, but I want to showcase to you three main things about this property. Number one, built in 2004. Number two, this property will offer you 2,400 square footage on 2 levels. On the 2 levels, you are going to find 3 bedrooms and 2 full washrooms. All of your appliances will be included. All your landscaping is already complete. Your fence is complete, deck is complete, appliances are included. List price of $457,800. So let's go ahead and take a peek. But the first thing I want to point out to you is the exterior finish on this home. As you can tell, you do have stucco on the exterior, which is a much more premium upgrade when you're building your property. Just for the viewers who are not sure, most of the homes you see today, if you're buying it brand new, you do not see stucco for a lot of properties, especially in Beaumont. You're going to see vinyl siding. That's those, I can say 2 by 4 inch vinyl siding plastics that go around your home. Much cheaper than what you are looking at today. Again, this is because the current owners, when they built this property, they did put a lot more money into it. As you can see, your landscaping is complete front and back, but let's go ahead inside the unit to give you guys a quick peek. So as we're entering into our property today in Beaumont, I want to showcase to my viewers, number one is the non-ceramic tile you are going to be introduced when you enter the home. Quite nice stage setup when we do that. Now, as I do enter up the stairs, keep in mind this width of the staircase. A lot of the homes, as you'll see, they're only about halfway or so. This home, when they built, they did extend this. The reason they could do it is because this home is built on a much larger pocket size. If I pull my camera around, take a look at your spindle railing that you have upgraded in this property in Beaumont. Now, as we enter upstairs, I'm going to give you a little tour of your living room setup. Keep in mind, you do have custom blinds that the owners will be providing in the purchase price of $457,900. You got a couple of ceiling fans in here, and what you're looking at over here, a lot of viewers are always ask, this is something I call a cathedral ceiling. When it's slanted like that, stuff you see in the churches, that is a more premium upgrade. It looks nicer, makes the home look a little bit more larger. So that's number two, is the living room right into your dining. So you got a nice formal dining room set up right here. Directly behind you, you do have 2 large windows. Now, one thing I want to point out to you is really cool is, you see that fire pit in the back? That is going to be included in your home. So I'm going to show it to you after, but that's awesome. Having a fire pit in your property is like none other. Take a look, a lot of space in here, 2,400 square foot on 2 levels. This is a bi-level finish. And hey, it does offer a side entrance, by the way, with an unfinished basement. So if you do look for investment potential, the home does offer that for you. Let me step back here now and provide you guys with the tour of the kitchen setup. Again, on my floors, these are all ceramic tile on the front. And as you can see, you got a nice large kitchen setup. Now your actual counters, these are called laminate countertops. Laminate countertops are a little bit more, I can say, different than the ones you see today, which are more quartz or granite counters. But still, they are looking in good condition, as you can see. You do have your stove setup, your hood fan directly on top. Right over here will be your setup for your pantry. Now you do have wiring shelving inside. Nothing wrong with that. But again, some people prefer MDF shelf or wood. Some people like wiring shelving. So both have their own benefits. Huge kitchen, right? If you're a cooker or you guys have family that likes to cook, lots of options for you. You got your dual sink, of course. Directly in front of the kitchen setup is a view of your huge pie lot in the back. And of course, directly opposite to your kitchen will be your living room setup, right? So you got a formal and then you got your actual living room that you see now. Fireplace inside, gas fireplace. And there we go. You got your huge 9-foot ceilings all on top. Now, I'm really excited to actually step outside and showcase to you guys the actual back of the home because like I promised you, when you're located on a cul-de-sac, your backyard will be much larger. And so let's show you what that means now. As you can see, here's your deck that's built. It's a 2-tier deck. As you can tell, your backyard is going to start on this side. A lot of space. Huge backyard, as you can see. All this green space is yours. It's fully landscaped. But here's my favorite part is right over here. This beautiful setup for your fireplace outside, your fire pit. If you got a family, summer days where you're just going to have a couple drinks or just a couple of apple juices, if that's what you're about. You got a fireplace set up in the back here. You got your stone all around already, concrete padded. Fireplace right in the middle. Beautiful setup. And look at all these nice trees all around your property. I think it's a very nice setup. And then all this green space if you need it for your kids and those type of things. So that's your backyard I wanted to showcase. And of course, as I promised to you, this home does offer you a full 3 bedrooms and 2 full washrooms inside. Again, property's built in 2004. So as we walk into the property from the kitchen, here you're going to find another closet space. Directly to my left, you're going to see here now your actual bedroom setup. A lot of space inside here. Number 1 bedroom, it does have inside of it another closet built right into it. Again, you see the wiring shelving. Carpet's still in good condition. It's been steam cleaned, repainted the home. And directly opposite to here is you have your full washroom on your main floor. So as you can see, you got your toilet setup, laminate counters, your sink, and then your cabinets, ceramic tile on the main. And behind me is a bathtub setup right over here with tile going all the way up to the top. And then main floor washer and dryer, as you can see, cabinet space if you need it. Plus, you got this awesome sink right over here. And then your bedroom number 2 is also on the main floor. Again, this property is more suitable for people with a larger family who do have issues with their, I can say, feet or legs because they can't walk much, right? So this does offer you that potential for that. And then again, you do have a full washroom on the main floor. Plus, you're going to notice that you do have a washroom as well. So now you're probably wondering, what does this staircase lead to? The privacy in this home is that your master suite is separated to the top of the home, the topper level. Again, I want to stand before we go in the master, showcase to you one more time the view you have on this top level. Again, look at your spindle railings in this home. You do have your carpet that has been cleaned up, and look at the high ceilings in here. Very nice setup for a 2004 bi-level located in Beaumont, only $457,900. 2,400 square foot on 2 levels, unfinished basement, which does offer you a side entrance. And of course, the moment we've been waiting for, take a look at the size of your master bedroom. A lot of space in here, lots of natural sunlight coming in because of these windows throughout the unit. This master bedroom is facing directly in front of your home where your cul-de-sac is located. And then of course, directly in your master suite, you do have your ensuite setup. So in here, you're going to find a full 5-piece. 5-piece means number 1 sink, 2 sinks, toilets 3-piece, jacuzzi is your 4-piece, and directly behind you have a stand-up shower, which is a 5-piece. Full ensuite inside. So let's start over here. Take a look at all the shelving space that you have for your family. A lot of space located here. Again, dual sinks, ceramic tile on the floors, toilet to the side, and of course a nice little big jacuzzi over here. Big window inside as well, if you can put the blinds down if you need privacy, and then your stand-up shower. A lot of good potential in this home, I can tell you that for sure. The price-wise is quite reasonable, but again, you can take a look as well. I didn't show it to you, the walk-in closet size. A lot of space in here. So guys, that pretty much wraps up this quick open house that we have today for a virtual tour. I want to remind you, this property is built in 2004. It does offer you 2,400 square foot on 2 levels with 3 bedrooms and 2 full washrooms, double attached garage, all appliances, all your deck, all your fans, everything is included with your fire pit. And it is built in 2004 with an unfinished basement, but it does have a side entrance in case you want to develop and have that for income potential. I want to thank you all for staying tuned during this open house. Keep in mind that it is Halloween, so stay safe out there. And of course, if you know any buyers or any sellers, give me a shout. More than happy to help out. My direct line, 780-680-4723. Thank you all so much, and you guys have a fantastic weekend.